Good morning. What a day. My God, it's fantastic. Okay, so here I am. I'll show you. Beautiful. The pond is opening. The weather's been fantastic. Last week they were going over that on the skidoo. I'll tell you the truth, it felt dangerous to me. But anyway, so here I am this morning, and it's a great day. So I told you that I was going to, I received something in the mail the other day. And talk about excitement. When I received it, I thought, aren't I marvelous? It came just in the regular mail, and I'm coming up on people now, so I'm going to turn around. It came in regular mail, and the regular mail, it sort of almost, it kind of glowed in the regular mail because it was a bit heavier and it felt more substantial. And so, good morning. So, anyway, here it is. Hang on now, let me just flip that around so that you can see it. Look at this Royal Mail, Buckingham Palace. Elizabeth Regina II. Isn't this exciting? Hang on now. When I saw the seal on the back, I thought, oh my God. I thought I'm going to Hogwarts. There's so much to do. I'm going to have to get a wand. I got to get an owl. There's a lot on hand. And then I thought, no, it's Buckingham Palace. So I'll tell you the story. Several years ago, I had written written a letter, I thought, to my favorite comedian. I thought, I'm going to write a letter because I think she's extraordinary. And you know how you do things and you think, "Gee, oh my God, this seems so foolish. You can't write a letter to the woman. What's she gonna, you're gonna write her and say, oh, by the way, I love you. You're a marvel in my life and blah, blah, blah. It felt juvenile. And so anyway, I thought, I'm gonna tear it up. And I did. That next year she died. And that has been a regret of mine. And I thought, I should have written the letter because she is such an extraordinary woman, or she was. And so last year, I've been a fan of the crown and the monarchy for many years, for all of my life. And so last year, I thought, I'm going to write a letter to the Queen because I love the Queen. And, this little thread here, this is not a poll about those people who don't like the Queen. I don't care if you don't like the Queen. None of my business. Don't care. Don't even want to hear it. So I love the Queen, and that's that. And so anyway, I thought I'm going to write a letter to the Queen. And so I did. I started in and I said, Dear Majesty, I looked it up. I Googled it, if I'm honest. I Googled it to see how am I meant to address her. And so it was Her Royal Highness or something of this nature, and how to, good morning, how to, how to write the letter and how to address the envelope and this sort of carry on. And so I did. I looked up how to do that and I started in and I said, simply, Your Majesty or Your Royal Highness, I forget which. My name's Sheila Williams. I felt foolish. But anyway, I thought, no, I'm going to do it because she's 94. We just don't know how much longer we have her for. And so I thought I'll do it and then I won't regret. So I said, I wanted to tell you that you're an extraordinary woman and that you're lovely and I think you're doing a great job. Whatever it is that you've done in your life that people may disagree with, I don't care. You're marvelous. You've given your life to the monarchy and to the Commonwealth and blah blah blah. I didn't say, whatever else you did that people didn't agree with. I kept that between us. And so anyway, I said sincerely, Sheila Williams, St. John's, Newfoundland. I didn't put in the ghouls, I don't think. And so I sent it off. I went up to the Goals post office and I tried to, be blasé about it. I said, I'll just need a stamp for England, please, London. She said, London? I said, London, yeah. And so anyway, I got the stamp, put it on. I don't know if they watched it. Good morning. Great, honey. How are you? good. I don't know if they read it or looked at it, not read it, but looked at where it was going. And so, anyway, the other day I got it back. Here we go. So, I'm going to read it to you. It's tricky doing this actually whilst I'm walking. Inside is the Windsor Castle crown. Hang on, I'll show you. Isn't that marvelous? Dear Mrs. Williams. They must have thought I was married. But anyway, okay, so it says, Dear Miss Williams, the Queen wishes me to write and thank you for her letter. I know, it's exciting. Her Majesty thought it was so kind of you to write her, and the Queen greatly appreciated your message of support and good wishes for her at this time. Her Majesty has been deeply moved by the affection she has been shown during her long reign by people both at home and throughout the Commonwealth. And letters such as yours are a source of great encouragement to the Queen. I am to thank you once again for writing as you did and to wish you every success in your upcoming show. Hopefully, people will purchase tickets, and Philip and I will be watching. You're, she mightn't have said that last bit, that's only between us. Yours sincerely, blah, 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 Whitehead, lady in waiting. Hang on, let me just show you. Lady in waiting. Isn't this tremendous? So, while some people thought that I was going to be damed or appointed or anointed dame, I was very excited by this thought. Actually, thank you for that, and thank you for your encouragement. It wasn't anything like that. It was just a thank you. You're marvelous. You're still part one of my subjects, sort of a letter, but still lovely all the same. Now, listen. What's all your news? Is everyone doing okay? I wonder. I was just speaking to my uncle, and he said it seems like people are getting a bit of a lift now. People feel like, yes, the vaccine is coming. We're going to level two tomorrow night or, well, Saturday morning, and we're going to crack on with life as it should be. I will tell you that the other day I was talking to a friend of mine, and they said, when we were youngsters, good morning, when we were youngsters, we used to do this project, and it was to just start laughing. And I was reminded that when I was a youngster, I actually would go out. We were never allowed to curse as children, and really, if Mom had her way, we would never cursed in our lives. But I managed to hook on every now and again. And so anyway, I went down to the woods with my friend Brian Foley, and we started cursing, just between him and I. No one could hear us. We'd started cursing, and it sounded so wrong. We didn't know which curses to pair with the others, it was that sort of thing. And then we'd start in laughing, and the laugh was like this, to see who could make the other laugh. It was so my thought is you should do that sometime today, just to see how how much you can make another person laugh, because I'll tell you what, you can't get in 20 seconds without laughing yourself. I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to get a ticket. The show is in just 3 weeks from today, and you can get those tickets on SheilaWilliams.ca. You're lovely. God bless you. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. I'm going for my walk now.